Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. So in today's video, I'm super excited because I'm going to be playing with a lot of drugstore makeup, which is awesome because they're all affordable. And these are all products that I love and I use all the time. So if you want to see how I did this look and want to see the products that I use, keep on watching. Hello, so for primer I'm going to be using the NYX Pore Filler. I really like this one a lot because it really does fill your pores. Like, your pores are not going to show. But I only think that that works, this in particular works just for that. I don't really think it holds your makeup in place. It's just a pore filler. I don't know why the packaging it says primer. It says primer right there. But I don't consider this a primer. I consider this more just a pore filler. It's a small packaging, but it brings a lot. You just put this where you need it. Since I don't consider this really a primer, just a pore filler, I'm going to use a different primer. And you could use the Milani setting spray as a primer and as a setting spray. So I'm going to be using this as a primer. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme 3-in-1 Foundation. I think this came out last year and I found it, so I wanted to try it and I really like it. It's really good. And this was in shade Classic Ivory. It's a pump. I just put it on my sponge. It has pretty good coverage. And the best part is super affordable. Here you can see side by side. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay. This is in shade Light Medium. I love this one. I didn't think I was going to like it. Like, I didn't really have so much hope for it, but it's really good. It doesn't leave your eyes feeling cakey or dry at all. I'm going to spray again. For powder, I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. This is the mattifying powder. Very good for oily skin. For the rest of the face, I'll use a bigger brush. You can also find good affordable brushes at Walgreens and Walmart. They have Eco Tools, which is really nice. If you want sponges, the Real Technique sponge, that one is my favorite from the drugstore. So for eyeshadow, I found this one from Wet n Wild. It's from Color Icon. And this palette is called Lights Off. And it looks like this. Lately, these palettes from Wet n Wild are really good because this is the second one that I've tried. I've already tried this before and I liked it. So I'm going to be using this one. You know, Wet n Wild is really cheap. I think this was maybe $4.99 or something like that. I can't remember. But I'm going to stick to the bottom row today. I'm feeling like those grays, cool tone grays. I love those, so I'm going to stick with this bottom row. I'm going to go in first with this one. And I'm going to put that all over. Now I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the same brush. I just want to deepen the crease a little bit. I'm going to put that same color in my lower lash line. So check this out. I was looking at my collection. When I was looking at this row, this bottom row, I was like, it seems so familiar. I think I have another palette with those same colors. And I do. I think this is a great dupe for the ColourPop palette. Look at that. Look at the similarities. This is crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, these retail for $14. Usually they have them for sale, like maybe for $10. Look at that. Tell me that those are not similar. You could get basically the same look with these two. That's crazy. This is a great dupe for this palette. Plus, you get more shades. And it's half the price. So there you go. There's a dupe for you. Now with a smaller brush, I'm going to take the black and put that in the outer corner over here. I get so excited when I find dupes for cheaper. It makes me happy. This is a great black. I'm going to connect that a little bit down here. I'm going to use my glitter primer by NYX because I want to put that last shimmer in that row. It's like a champagne color. And I'm going to take this one. Pack it in first, don't swipe. These work better by packing them. That is beautiful. It's like little foils. Now I'm just gonna pat right here to blend that better. Love that color. Smaller brush like this one. I'm gonna take this shade, put that on the lower lash line. With an angle brush, I'm gonna take the black in the palette, put that really close. Take another brush and I'm gonna put this lightest shade over here as a brow bone highlight. And in the inner corner. Now I'm gonna take this black eyeliner from Bettina. These are super affordable and they're very good. Super black. I have a whole bunch of different colors that I needed to get after I tried the black one and I fell in love with them. And I also have this one and a brown one. Now I'm gonna use the black one. Be using Lash Sensational. For falsies, I'm gonna be using the Salon Perfect. These are style 614. I love these a lot, and I trim the outer corners so I can make just an outer corner lash. And for glue, I used the Duo glue. All of this you could purchase in Walmart. Okay, lashes are on. And for contour or bronzer, I'm going to use this one from NYX. This is my absolute favorite. I use it in every video. You know what it is I don't like bronzers or contours that are too warm and orange. I like it more on the cooler side. So this one I found, and it's like in between. It's not too warm and it's not too cool. That's why I love this one so much, because the rest are just too orange and I don't like it. Blush, I'm going to be using the Jordana. I don't know where you can find this in the States, but I know here it's like everywhere and super cheap. I usually find these blushes at the dollar store. And for highlight, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. This one's in Precious Petals. For lips, I'm going to be using my usual because I love it so much. This is from CoverGirl, the Outlast Lippy, and it's called Prosecco Pop. This is actually my second purchase because I ran out the first time and I love the color so much that I had to get another one. It's like the perfect nude. This is the final look. What do you think? I love it, and I can't believe that I had a dupe for the palette from ColourPop. It's crazy, but yeah, awesome, and you get more shades. It was fun making this video because I know that a lot of people can afford high-end makeup, and not even just high-end makeup, but like in between that they have to go online and purchase it. All these are super easy to find at your local drugstore. It could be Walmart, Walgreens, and the best part is that they're very affordable and they're good quality. At least all the products that I use today, I personally love. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't love it myself. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. That helps me out a lot, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. And these are all... Put that in the outer corner. Oh, my hand is all dirty. How did it get so dirty?